One of the titles he vacated was filled last week.
And this very first round, we're seeing pressure, something that I want to see from Foster, being aggressive.
Garcia and Shavkat Rakhimov.
Neither man is a...
And there's a nice right hand over the top. Mayweather used it to incredible success. Career and was an assistant to Beristain. The now retired heavyweight contender Lou Savariso. Oh, and Vargas gets...
He gives you different looks.
And see the difference when...
That's exactly right. And that's why you have to note that reach, and we noted it.
The right and ball, the speed and the beautiful double. Misses with that right hand. Quick shout out to my former pro wrestling broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. Wish him a...
He is avoiding those ropes. Foster is.
But when he has to be the aggressor against the Foster...
Any type of combination with the jab, he's missing a lot.
There's a cut now over the left eye.
And again continues to... Vargas trying to establish the jab early in... Crowd here in the Alamo Dome.
He thinks Foster's a better overall fighter than Maxio was.
Lead right.
Vargas' opponents only normally land... Oh, nice right by Foster. 0.7 jabs against him around. Foster is landing more than... If Vargas throws what he called that goofy shit, he means... I'm quoting.
Sense in the swear jar.
I'm just quoting. I'm quoting.
There's a nice right hand. With inflation, it's $25.
Okay.
And there's
many things that Vargas should be doing different.
Oh, and Foster.
Let's not forget, this is his first title attempt.
Well, you bring up a great point after, because...
I mean, you could just imagine how frustrated Vargas is also.
You see...
Not being able...
Did get the right hand in there a little bit.
But now left hook to the body. Left from Foster.
Exactly.
That's a beautiful change in trajectory.
That the distance at all, missing those 3 shots, 4.
Calm, cool, and collected. You guys have talked about it, but really, here he is.
Based on, you know, the come up to this fight, everything that he went through.
Good night for Rey Vargas, but now going to the body, getting beat.
Not getting hit.
There's Vargas.
Makes him pay.
Although Vargas did land a nice combination. How do you have it after 6?
Giving him every round but one. I have Foster ahead 59-55 at the halfway mark.
Big one. Yeah. That comes with being a champion, and Foster content, keeping it orthodox, and Vargas now to break down his opponents, but the jab, and there's that left hook. Home state of Texas.
There's a left hook from Vargas.
Something that I saw towards the end of the last round from Vargas, which was
nice.
He's got to find a home for that.
By Foster.
It's one fight, and he scored a knockdown.
Footwork. Foster tracking him, not cutting off the ring, and then eats a body shot from Vargas.
That was a good exchange there. One of the best, I want to say, from this fight.
For these two 130-pounders to make tonight crazy 8's lifelong dream of having a belt around his waist.
Defenses, including a tough one.
The pundits, it was expected to be a close encounter of the 130-pound kind. Under a minute left in the 9th, 3-punch combination by Vargas. A lot of it blocked by in terms of total punches landed, and we've seen a momentum shift.
And you see the scoring on cue there. The unofficial scoring with the close. And Foster, I mentioned, had a knockdown. Yes, right. That's a very good point.
Yeah, Foster in that last fight. And Vargas now getting more aggressive, going to the body, working the inside again.
Yeah, this has been a good round for Foster. And said there was, you have to be defensively responsible, but you have to make a statement.
Yes.
And herb fighter, and you know, he's the newcomer
here at the Alamo Dome. And there's that left hook again. Foster went in, and
Foster was a big underdog.
Hanging out throughout the cavernous Alamo Dome.
If you're gonna, you know, get a good verdict. And
according to Mr. Farhad, Vargas does indeed need to score the knockout.
And of course that's unofficial, but it demonstrates, and a nice hit by Foster.
You got to finish it like that.
And for both fighters, a minute 42 left.
Again, the body language is fatigue from Vargas.
Vargas, for some, a slight favorite,
but it's Foster pressing the attack.
Emmanuel Navarrete moved up to as a champion for the